Okay, another brief update. I actually managed to find a decent chunk of time this evening to work on some stuff, and I didn't get a huge amount done, but I got made some, I guess pretty important steps, which is good. So let me just create a battle here. It's fine. So I've started work on this kind of server lobby thing, which actually looks terrible. But yeah, there we go. Fantastic positioning there on that button, which I will now press. Okay, so that's that. Good. And what I'll do is I'll just try and join this battle here. So yeah, as you may notice, I've added lots of fake servers to make it look like my game's incredibly popular. But also just to test the scrolling, which seems to work. There we go, scrolls. Awesome. So yeah, if I join now, I've been working on setting up the system for dealing damage to other players, which is it's actually been a lot more confusing than I first thought. Up until this point, I'd been using the Unity network views for absolutely everything. Actually, it was all pretty much working automatically. So all of the states being sent to other players were sent via these network views, and that was all I was really dealing with. So yeah, this is my first foray into the world of RPCs, and I always call them RCPs for some reason. I don't know where that comes from. CP. Yeah. Anyway, I keep calling them wrong things. So this is my first kind of foray into them, in order to transmit the data for the shooting of other vehicles. And I have run into one or two problems, but it kind of works. So that's the start. So if I start shooting at this thing, keep shooting at this thing actually. There we go. So what's actually happened there is that this tank has spawned the dead tank below it. So I switch. Let's see. The dead tank chilling out. So yeah, early days for sure, and obviously I haven't done any cleanup on getting rid of the tank or any of that kind of stuff. I purely wanted to get to the point where I could call someone dead and they'd think they're dead. I have run into one or two problems with colliders, which I'm going to have to try and get my head around. Because right now, as I understand it, shooting at the turret, top turret of the tank, doesn't trigger the thing that I want to, which is frustrating. So I should, in theory, be able to shoot the top of this tank pretty much endlessly. I'm actually getting a non-reference exception in the editor there, which is weird. I should look at that. But yeah, if you see, if I shoot the main body of the tank, it reduces damage, and if I shoot the turret, and don't miss, it doesn't actually register damage. Well, it doesn't actually seem to register the time. I need to work on that as well. It seems like it's a little unreliable, which is not so. So yeah, that one's dead as well. So it kind of works. I'm having one or two problems, as you can see, but all in all, it's definitely a decent step, because I was really kind of struggling with that, and yeah, managed to get a decent amount of time to spend just playing around with fixing that. And it's less than ideal, but you know, It's a start. Hey, Shapiro's. So yeah, anyway, that's about it really. Not a huge amount of progress, but it's one night and it's a lot of tricky stuff that I was kind of unsure about. Plus I needed to get my programming mind back in gear. I actually spent ages trying to hunt down a bug when I first started. And then it turned out that it was something really stupid and simple, as it normally does. But yeah, a little bit of progress, not a huge amount. May as well not waffle on for ages and bore everyone to death. But yeah, thank you for watching these videos.